How's it going, everybody? Today we are going to meet the little boy whose skin grows too fast. This is very comparable to when a lizard almost sheds every now and then. So this boy has something very similar. The skin grows too fast and actually sheds very frequently.
Ichthyosis is a severe skin disorder. It is a genetic disorder that's inherited at birth.
That's a little boy that has the genetic disorder. As you can see, he always has very new skin because the old skin always sheds off, and that's why it's a little pinkish.
Comfy, cozy, snuggly? Yeah. You want to put your sweater on?
It is a condition that affects his skin, and it makes it very, very thick and scaly.
Ever since Evan has been born, we knew right away that there was no cure and there were only treatments.
So I actually have a friend that has a skin condition. It's not nearly as severe. It's just eczema, which is very common. I think it gives him like a lot of insecurities, to be honest. He doesn't show it, but like sometimes he would get outbreaks and he would actually try to hide it with like clothing. This kid seems happy. He's still young, but I feel like as he grows up, it's gonna be very tough for him. There's some people that just can't handle when other people they just look different, and then yeah, that causes a lot of bullying. I just hope that doesn't happen to this kid.
Evan was diagnosed 2 days prior to birth. We have never heard of ichthyosis prior to hearing it from the doctors before he was born. It was hard because we really didn't know what to expect, and it was scary just hearing the information that was available at that time in 2010, hearing that a lot of babies might not survive. I remember looking at him, though he was covered up, it was just a relief for me to see his tummy go up and down.
Evan is the only one in his family who suffers from ichthyosis.
Right now, I'm noticing like he doesn't grow hair. I don't know. It may be part of the skin condition, or maybe they've been taking the hair out for some reason. I don't know. His skin has to be moist all the time to prevent the shedding, which is why he looks pretty oily. Because they always put cream on him.
There's no cure for the condition, so Evan follows a strict regime to manage its symptoms.
The bathing process is really important for people with ichthyosis because their skin is growing 10 times faster than...
Holy crap, 10 times faster. Can you guys just imagine that? To be honest, when I was younger, I had a really bad dandruff problem. I had to use like this special tar shampoo, which really helped relieve the dandruff. Like I stopped having it after I used tar shampoo. And I thought it was pretty bad because it would like go all over the place when I would play with my hair and stuff. So imagine 10 times faster than that.
We bathe him because we need to exfoliate his skin. We need to make sure his skin stays clean. Since his skin is at risk of infection, everything has to be very clean and sanitary. The amount of skin that comes off is absolutely crazy. Since his skin is so severely dry, he needs to be coated
That's insane.
with an emollient to prevent it from cracking or ripping. And it's more of a protective barrier. He's usually very happy and giggly when he gets Aquaphor. Okay, arms up high in the sky. Okay, can you stay still, please? You're being silly. He can't sweat, so he can overheat very easily. He can go into heat stroke very easily. He can have seizures. We're constantly pushing fluids, drinks, food as much as we can just to keep him up on the calorie intake.
The parents are amazing. They work so hard to make sure everything's okay with him. To be honest, I do feel like extremely bad, especially as he grows up. He's gonna have to take care of himself this way, and it's gonna be extremely difficult. Do you guys know anyone with this skin condition? Let me know down in the comments if you know anybody. Maybe you have a relative, maybe it's your brother or sister or a friend. Let me know how they handle like day to day with something like this, because this seems like extremely difficult. I can't even imagine.
We were always a little bit nervous that we would have to get a feeding tube just because of the infection risk with surgery. He rarely complains about anything.
Evan's condition can draw unwanted attention.
There's been instances where people have made bad comments, and you do your best to stay positive.
I would never want Evan to feel uncomfortable going out in public. He does sometimes seem to be a little shy when he notices people staring at him. I don't want him to react negatively. I would rather live a positive lifestyle and not let some stranger who was being rude ruin his day.
Guys, obviously very unfortunate. Like I said, since he's a kid, he's still very happy. He just lives day to day. His parents are doing the best they can for him. But if you guys want to watch the whole video, it's going to be in the description, first link. I'll take you to the whole video. I only looked at some of it. It's actually almost 5 minutes. But yeah, guys, that's going to wrap it up at the Meet the Person series. If you have any more suggestions of strange things like this, just at reactiontimevideos@gmail.com. Check out some more videos in the meantime. That's going to wrap it up for the video. I hope you guys saw something different today than what you're used to seeing, and maybe you're more thankful for being healthy. But that's going to wrap it up, guys. I'll see you next time. Have a good one, and peace out.